What is up? It's your boy, the Canologist. As you can see, I shaved my head again because I like the aerodynamic ability to just absorb ideas and think with a clear head. You know, also because fucking it's low maintenance, bro. It's fucking easy to manage. Like it's one of the benefits of going bald. Like you don't have to worry about like all these hairstyles and all this other shit. Just fucking shave it, run it, and not that I used to do that shit when I grew my hair out in the past, but yeah, back to this. Authorization. Okay, so it tells me you've correctly updated user params. Update user params. However, if error, JSON array you're trying to decode into a variable named P. Okay, we'll call it up. Okay, I'll just keep it all the same then. In that case, I'll just keep it as P. I'll keep this as P. And that way I could pretty much keep all the same shit. So this is my hash password, P email, P password. Your code currently calls create user. Where does it do that? Where does my code call create user? Respond with, created at, update at, user response, created at, updated at, update user params, handle update user. You'll need a different database function for update user. Oh, queries, create user. Okay, so I'll have to go here. Where's the create user? Users, create user. Okay, and then my queries, where do I have that? My queries are, this is my main function. Handle a put. DB queries. Okay, get env, DB URL, platform, DB queries database. Okay, cool. What about this? User response, API config, chirp response. Where's API config? Okay, queries, same shit. It's all the same shit. Except this. Users, but that's fine. This is queries. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it says, great, you're showing me some of your skill. That's great insight into how your database interactions work. You've got create user, get email. Now we need an update user. SQL query that modifies the existing record. Create user. So I'll do this. all the other shit would be pretty much exactly the same. And instead of insert into users, I'll just go instead of insert, okay. Where the ID equals thing returning. Perfect. Where ID equals 1, save. Integrate it into your handle. Okay, so now let's go back to here. It says this is calling create user somewhere. So I need to API queries, and this is my handle create user. And then I'll go handle update user. This is how you vibe properly. Because it's like, I'm not gonna fucking learn it all from scratch if there's no instructions. It's like, I'm just wasting my time at that point. Because then I'm just creating stuck points that I can't move beyond. So I'll just use AI to supplement for my stuck point. This header contains a JWT token. Update user params. So let's go back. Using an email and a password. What do I do with the auth header? Let's go back to the instructions. Hash the password, okay. If the access token is malformed, hash then repeat successful user. Okay, cool. You made a great adjustment by switching to update. That shows that you were thinking about it. However, let's cast our minds back to the update user. SQL query crafted so well. Explicitly needs an ID to know which user. Database user, email password. If database user perhaps only contains the email password, where will the ID come from when you call update user? I don't know how to extract it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How to do it. We typically need to be exported. Start with an uppercase letter. So I'd usually comes to a thing. UID. auth token str header UID from token str JWT secret the new hash password, and then you take UID, so it'll be UID here, you see, like, I really wish they went over this. Like, this is so painful. It's like, I would take a course just on how to do this, like, for Golang, because I don't want to be looking shit up like this, like, piecemeal. And this is why I get a lot out of my own projects, because it's like, it forces you to do things the correct way. But right now, we're just trying to get the course done, so I get it. It creates the update user params. It's perfect. Okay, cool. One 200 200 200. Okay, so that looks like it works. Run it again with submit. Boom. And then real quick, let's check. We're at 19 minutes. So let's go to, let's first commit the code. Authentication versus authorizations. Cover briefly. Authentication is who the user is. Asking for a password, API key, or other credentials. Authorization only allow a verified user to perform actions that they are allowed to perform. So permissions, sometimes based on exactly who they are, but often based on a role like admin or owner. Blocking a user from deleting a GitHub organization because they're not owner. Auth. Well, they're both authorization versus authentication. Verified email account authentication. Delete chirp. Oh no, the CEO Chirpy is chirping again. He's gonna get the entire company canceled. Let's delete the functionality. It's that time. We just gotta delete chirps. I was thinking of growing my beard out just so I look like the RuneScape character, generically. I usually keep a stubble going on, but it's very tempting to grow that beard for RuneScape effect, RuneScape aura. Old school RuneScape aura. Fuck whatever RS3 is. Like, I prefer old school RuneScape. Like, for the people playing RS3, play RS3. I'm playing old school RuneScape. You know what I'm saying? But deletes chirp from the database by its ID. It's an authenticated endpoint, so be sure to check the token in the header. Only allow deletion of a chirp if the user is the author of the chirp. If they are not, return a 403. If the chirp is deleted successfully, return a 204 status code. If the chirp is not found, return a 404 status code. I'm just gonna fucking GPT it again. Cause I wanna get to webhooks too. Oh shit, there's a lot going on here. API keys. Okay. I'll just gloss it over, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, documentation. Is this all quizzes? Okay. Okay, that's not a quiz. Quiz. Okay, so it's like a bunch of other stuff. We're on the last lesson of authorization, which is deleting. So I'll create the endpoint, obviously. So let's go to main.go. How are we on time? 23 minutes. It's fine. Put Okay, let's figure it out. The next thing is delete chirp. Delete chirp. Okay, specific chirp. This is get. This is post. Okay, so we did the get. Check the token header. Only allow deletion of a chirp if the user or the author is the author of the chirp. If they're not, return a 403 error status code. Okay. Chirps. Goose up. Users chirps. Insert into create chirp. Okay. Get all chirps. What do I do in users? Oh, I could have just combined all these into one big queries SQL, but I'm not going to do that right now. Create chirp. So I guess this will be delete chirp, get. Where ID equals 1. Oh, exec. Okay. Handler create chirp, handler get all chirps, handler get chirp. This uses the same ID, which is why I'm going to kind of use that. So we get it the same way as get. We just follow the same thing. We need to get the chirp ID. It's level 10. This is level 9. Level 8. Makes sense. It's not going to be a level 10, but at the same time, it's like, okay, chirp error. Check the token in the header. Well, technically, chirp ID, I have that now. Now I need to check the token header. So that's going to be the same as the function down here. Handler login delete chirp. This will be handler create chirp get all update user. Update user. Okay, so what do we do here in update user? Token UID. So authbar our header pretty much checks the header. Status unauthorized if it's not. Missing or invalid, invalid token. Technically, if we're just trying to validate, we don't need to take the ID, so we could just go like this, error auth, or I could just go this. And that'll pretty much do it. If the chirp is deleted successfully, do a 204. Good start, but a few issues. Sketch of the flow and go. Handler, chirp ID. the chirp ID, str convert, str convert, str convert, parse int, chirp ID, str convert this, str conv, parse int. Token str, so that's correct. Claims is error auth validate JWT claims. Okay. So that's all correct. User ID. Okay, I'll pretty much take this then as is, just paste it. Get the chirp and then delete it, basically. What does my schema use for chirps? Chirps, body, user ID. Schema, chirps. It uses UUID. So technically, the parse int is wrong because I want to go get chirps. I would do this, UUID. Instead of str convert, I would do this. Looking solid. Okay, so minimal adjustments. 2 key mismatches to fix, validate. Okay, so I'll take this as it is then. Save. Oh shit, we're already at 40 minutes. Okay, let's try and get this done then. Let's run this. Okay, error is undefined. API has no method. DB. There's no field method. Actually, fuck it. We'll just do it in the next video. Peace out. Okay, I'll just like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, see you in the next one.